Hi there. So in today's video I want to talk to you about the what I perceive as the unbalanced real estate market. So I don't know if you've seen recently, but there's been a lot of positive news about real estate. I think the most positive article being we saw an average price increase of 11% last month year on year across the country. And in California markets are even higher than that. Plus affordability still remains low, and financing is getting easier and all of those things. However, I think there's a trend brewing that really could last another couple of 3 or 4 years that I think we all need to be aware of. And primarily that's around the supply and demand being unbalanced. So let's talk about the supply side. I think there's a couple of things that are obviously holding that back. And one of them is kind of subtle, and that is that there's a lot of folks that own real estate today who have locked in fixed rate financing, in many cases below 4%. I think those individuals are going to choose for the next several years to stay in their house instead of being a move-up buyer, which means the people at the low end of the market have even less supply, and that's going to be a problem. Plus there's inflation, right? So the cost of goods, the cost to build is all going up, which means that any new housing is immediately, pick a number, 5, 8, 10% higher. So I think we're going to see significant demand pressure and supply pressure below the median, which I think means we're in for a 3 to 4 year run of pretty decent price appreciation. And again, I think it's a story that's very different than years gone past or decades gone past. It was more balanced. This seller's market, especially at price points below the median, is only going to get worse, meaning less supply and more demand as rentals and people jump in as investors, and owner-occupants who would normally sell aren't selling. They're not making more, at least not at that price point. So I think there is going to be some challenges to come. And I think it's our job as real estate investors to try to figure out how to use that to our advantage. So anyways, I just thought I'd share that with you, and have a great day.